settling down. My text go, you scream, you know better than that. I come around when you least expect me. I'm sitting at the bar when your glass is empty. You thinking that the song's coming on and text.
What's going on, Clan fan? Welcome back to NCAA College Hoops Wayne Kerr Legacy Mode with the UL Calcutta Commodores. It's time for Season 2. Last season, we ended up winning our conference tournament, made the NCAA tournament, and in the first round, we played the Duke Blue Devils, and we ended up losing. We almost had them. We had them on the ropes, and then they ended up throwing a mean left hook and knocking us out. Proud of the team. We tried. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our roster heading into this season. Steve Roy Minter. Got him out of junior college. He's a sophomore. He's a 74 overall. He's going to be leading the team this year. Amir Gates, the ghost himself, coming back this year. He's a senior. Darren Coulter, I believe we also got him out of junior college. Dennis McBride, also his last season here with us. He's a senior. Lance Floyd had a huge season last year. RJ Thomason played well. Masago played great in a couple of games. Rodney Zadko, 7-foot sophomore. He was 6'11", wasn't he? He's grown an inch. Khalif Blackett, I called him Kevin all freaking season. Sam Myers, Wesley Blanket, Christian Hood, Leandro Viegas, and these two red shirts. So I went ahead and scheduled Duke as our first game of the season. Figured that'd be a nice little matchup, head into Cameron Indoor Stadium. They're a top 5 team, and then I scheduled Michigan State, went ahead and scheduled Illinois, my favorite team. Gonna play at Fall Gallon Fieldhouse against the Kansas Jayhawks. Eastern Washington, playing them in a non-conference tournament. Then we're going to play the Arizona Wildcats, Cal State Bakersfield, Weber State, and then we'll head on into our conference schedule. We play VMI in the middle of it. Have no idea why. Hopefully we can win the conference this year and then not have to worry about winning the conference tournament to make the NCAA tournament. Let's take a look at recruiting. I don't think there's really going to be anybody that's interested in us, and there isn't. There's a couple of guys on here. We're going to go after this guy just because he is the Mr. Basketball out of our state. Always got to recruit those guys. And let's look at some junior college guys. Junior college guys are a little easier to get just because not as many people are looking at them. Also, we're going to look at world players. Let's see here. There's some okay world players on here. Nothing too special, but let's go ahead and head on into our game against the Duke Blue Devils. I'll do some recruiting, and then let's get this win. Let's get our revenge. Let's get our revenge for last season, knocking us out of the NCAA tournament. Our overall's up to a 70. I like that. Offense is at a 72. Hopefully, like I said, we can get our revenge right here. Oh boy, this stadium is going to be rocking tonight. It's our first game of the season. It's our first game of the season. It's really not as packed as I thought it would be. Those upper rafters aren't really not really too many people up there. Those upper bleachers, I guess you should say, not necessarily rafters. So look out for BJ. Good name there, buddy. All right. Minter makes the starting lineup. Let's see what he can do. I also bumped the time of the halves down to 5 minutes. Let's do this thing. Let's give the ball to Minter right here. Gives it down into Zatko. Zatko puts it up and in right off the bat. Good start for this team. Hopefully we can get some inbound steals like we did all season last year. Our full court press was amazing last year. Helped us win a lot of ball games. Well, I saw that pass coming, but didn't get over there in time. Zadko with a huge block, and they call a foul. And it's going to be that kind of season again. I can already tell. Let's give it over to Steve Roy. Oh, hey, we'll take a goaltend. We'll take a goaltend. 3-point basket. Count it for Minter right there. Minter gets his first points as a Commodore. Can't leave him wide open. And that's a 3-ball right in the face. Souffrant killed us in the NCAA tournament last year. Gates is going to bring the ball up. Gives it down into Zadko. Another bad pass here by the Commodores, and it's not looking good. It is not looking good right now. We got our point guard on their center. That is also not good. He just pulled a Jordan fadeaway right there, and it goes in. Amir Gates has got to get going here. Oh, man. Here goes Mentor to the hoop, and he gets fouled. Mentor out here balling out to start out. It's the first free throw. In comes Blackett and Masago, 2 big pieces of our team last year. Duke Blue Devil trying to get the crowd hyped right here. Mentor hits the second one. He's got ice water in his veins. And another foul. Looked like a clean block to me right there, but they call a foul. He hits the first. Those upper bleachers, there's no one here. Hard to believe this is a top 5 basketball team with no fans here. Had a wide open layup right there. They didn't take it. There's a 3, and they drill it. Thomason heaves it from half court and wouldn't have counted even if it went in, but it wasn't even close. The Commodores down 12 here. Not looking good. Not looking good for the UL Calcutta Commodores. And Coach Wayne Kerr is going to have to make some adjustments here. They're going to have to go to the double team. The double team and the tight pressure. That's the only chance I feel like this team has to win this ball game. So let's see if they can do it. Second half starting up here. Duke gets the ball. And they're already going to that double team. And Duke throws the ball away to start the half. Oh, man, I thought that pass got through right there. Oh, great defensive effort right there. Oh, my goodness. Turnover after turnover here for the Commodores. Not the way they wanted to start off the first half. Oh, man. And Souffrant just threw it off of his teammate right there. Just heaved it. Another bad pass right there by Duke. And this double team strategy might be working here for the Commodores. They just need to score. Duke goes down and hits another wide open layup. Gives the ball up to Zadko. Zadko finishes it. Four minutes to go here. Commodores go back to that double team. And Horner's wide open and drills a 3. Commodores go down 15 points. Great steal there by Coulter again. He's got some great hands. Amir Gates for 3. And he missed it. Amir Gates, the star of last year's Commodore team, is nowhere to be found. And they call a charge right there. Great job by Coulter to get back on defense. Coulter is bringing a defensive fire to this team that they didn't have last season. Gates finishes. Acing finish right there by Gates. I don't know how he got that one to go. Another great defensive play by Coulter. And Floyd misses the layup. Zatko back on defense right there, but no one there to box out the big guy, BJ. And Gates is standing out of bounds. Another bad pass by the Commodores. Man, that's just been the story of their night thus far. And they're getting dunked on at the other end. I think that's just about going to do it here, folks. I mean, the Commodores just couldn't get any stops on the defensive end, and when they did, they couldn't capitalize on the offensive end. Coulter at the line, hits the first. Coulter may not be a threat on the offensive end, but he has been great defensively here tonight at Cameron Indoor Stadium. Floyd misses it again. Another point-blank shot. Zatko gets fouled. He's going to the line. Zatko misses the first. It rims out. And he disrespects the ref there. Doesn't even go after the ball. And he misses the second one as well. So just not a great showing here by the Commodores here tonight. They really wanted to get on, you know, that revenge tour against Duke. Just didn't work out for them. Commodores are just going to dribble out the ball right here. No reason to... and Duke's all over him. And that's going to be your ball game, folks. Duke's going to bring in their reserves. Clearing the bench. Duke opens the season with a victory here against the Commodores, a UL Calcutta. And they're just trying to rub it in. Mentor gets the rebound, and that'll do it here from Cameron Indoor Stadium. Duke wins it 46-25. Not a great showing there by the Commodores. Evans is your player of the game. And that'll do it. First game of the season. Results in a loss. I wasn't really expecting a win. Was hoping for a win. But that's what happens. For us, Gates, 7 points. We just didn't really have a showing from anybody tonight. And it was hard because we couldn't score. And then when we don't score, we can't get into our full court defense. So it's kind of hard to force turnovers that way. Coulter did great. Coulter did absolutely great. He got his hands on a lot of balls. Pause. And yeah, so all in all, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll end up making the NCAA tournament, I hope. Hopefully, like I said, these teams are good, and hopefully this will get us ready for our conference. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on another time. Peace.
You fucker!